I'm going to set it to 5, and we'll go back in and we'll just render a region again. I'm just rendering a region here just for speed. Oh, I should have turned the specular on as well. So in future, just in fact, I'll do that now. And I'll just render a little bit of this again. And while that's rendering, I'm just going to grab this example. And you can see I've made a mistake with this, which I didn't notice until after render time, but I only rendered it literally like 5-10 minutes ago, so you have to forgive me for that. The mistake I made is that I made this polygon selection here for the logo, and I didn't resize the actual image, because this is a bitmap image that I've applied as an alpha map, and it's chopped the top off. So that's just me being a bit stupid, but I'll talk about that in a minute as well. So you can see now that because we've reduced the absorption amount in the transparency channel to 5 meters, which is slightly thicker or slightly further than one edge of the glass to the other, you've got this kind of rosy red colour going on. If we were to reduce this down further, then this would get more and more red. But let's put it back to 18 and back to white for this glass. And what I've done is I've taken that glass material and I've just duplicated it, and I've added bump, just a very small amount of noise. It's quite small scale as well, 1.5%, and the specular's on there, and it's on metal to get that, because this is kind of a gold leaf kind of logo. A little bit of reflection as well, and a Fresnel shader just to get that fall off on the edges. And the colour, I had to cheat slightly, because one of the things the GI wasn't doing is because of the way I had the plane set up, I wasn't getting that really kind of, this was looking really flat, the logo itself. So I added a gradient to my colour just across the logo, just to try and kind of fake a little bit of that really sharp highlights you can get on those kind of logos. But we'll talk about the alpha channel. And in Photoshop I made this, which is my alpha map. Now for an alpha map, black is invisible, white is 100% visible, and then there's kind of 256 levels of grey in between the two, so you can have it fading out so it becomes less and less visible. If I blurred this, then it would fade off slightly at the edges.